All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Gamecock Nation? How y'all doing? Let's go ahead and get this thing right. Let's get it right. We're going to talk some LSU, South Carolina women's basketball. That is the matchup of the week. That is the game of the week in the SEC. South Carolina was supposed to take on LSU Thursday night tonight. They're supposed to take them on tonight at the Colonial Life Arena, but due to some snow that hit the Bayou this week, kind of threw off the travel plans for LSU. They had to push the game back to tomorrow at 5 o'clock, or whenever you watch this video, if you watch it on Friday, tonight at 5 o'clock on ESPN. Number 2, South Carolina. Number 5, LSU. Prime time matchup, big time matchup, a lot of implications on the line as far as the SEC regular season champion goes. Both of these two teams are undefeated in conference play. South Carolina's 6-0 in conference play. LSU's 5-0 in conference play. They are the lone undefeated team in the SEC when it comes to overall record. LSU is 20-0. South Carolina's 18-1. Both of these two teams play phenomenal defense, phenomenal offense, led by some superstars. These two teams have superstars all over the bench. But like I said earlier, let's get this thing right. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. I want to know your thoughts, your takes, your score prediction, everything about this game. I want to know. Hit me up in the comment section and let's talk about it. This is going to be a great match. Like I said, superstars galore on both benches. You got Malaysia for a while. You got Maddie McDaniel on South Carolina. You got Joyce Edwards. You got Sanaya, Breezy, Raven, Chloe Kitts. I'm probably missing somebody. Adele Tack. I can name the whole bench, I guess. The whole team. You got Adele Tack. Sakima Walker's out there. Shoot, I may have missed somebody. But who knows? We got superstars on South Carolina, right? We got superstars on LSU. Flau'jae Johnson. She has been there, seems like forever, but that young lady can ball. You got Anissa Morrow, Michaela Williams, Kaylin Gilbert, Samaya Smith. I'm probably going to mess this up. Cheyenne, Dave Wilson. They got ballers as well on that side of the bench as well. Some McDonald's All-Americans on both teams. It's going to be an epic battle, a big-time matchup at the Colonial Life Arena Friday night, tomorrow night, or depends on when you look at this video, at 5 o'clock. Now, due to the whole travel situation that went down, that pushed this game to Friday instead of Thursday, honestly, I think it kind of gives LSU a slight advantage, in my opinion. Because normally, we all know how the Gamecock Nation rolls. We roll deep up in the CLA, baby. We sell out. We pack it to the rafters up in there. Now, not saying it won't be packed when this game tips off, but I had to whip my whistle there. But you never know, man. This is Friday, rush hour traffic. We don't know if the fans are going to be able to be there at the tip. But like I said, we sell out, we pack it. So these fans might say, screw that shit. We going to the CLA, boss. You got to do what you got to do. We going to represent the Garnet and Black. We're going to cheer on our ladies to push them to victory against number 5 LSU. So who knows? I hope when I pop on the TV tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Well, I'll probably be on there a little earlier than that. But I hope when I pop it on, I hope I see a packed out Colonial Life Arena. Just Gamecock Nation going crazy, sandstorming up in that joint. I hope that's what I see when I pop it on there tomorrow. Because I'm going to be doing my live fan reaction watch-along that I do for all the women's basketball games. So if anybody that can't make it out to the CLA that want to get on here and just chop it up with me on my live, and I can't show the game now. I'm going to preface that. I can't show the game. I wish I could. But due to copyright restrictions and things like that, YouTube, they have so many restrictions, I can't show the game. So I will be talking about it. We can go through the highs, the lows, the ups and downs of the game, whatever y'all want to talk about. But we're going to be on here at 5 o'clock, and we're going to be talking about the Gamecocks and the LSU Tigers as they tip off. Like I said, This game's it's gonna catapult the winner to the top of the SEC standings. Now we still got Kentucky, Tennessee, and the teams like that left to play, still on the schedule. Them two teams are playing at a high level right now. Kentucky went down Thursday night to Texas A&M. Tennessee's playing currently as I'm making this video, so I'm not sure if they're going to win or not. But right now, you got South Carolina, you got LSU, the top teams in the conference, right up there undefeated. And like I said, this is going to show who's the cream of the crop in the SEC. Now, Gamecock Chuck, I already know who I think he is. Y'all know, too, if you're a Gamecock fan, you know I'm rolling deep with Dawn Staley and the ladies. That's right. I think they're the best in the SEC. Now, will they be challenging this game? Hell yeah, they're going to be challenging this game. Like I said, LSU's got some stars, but South Carolina's got stars. Both of these two teams play phenomenal defense. I can go through the stats if you want me to, but they're top. They're right there at the top when it comes to defense. Both of these teams play in your face, in your grill, disrupting you from what is it, 92 feet? I think that's the length of the court, 92 feet, 94 feet, whatever it is, from one end of the court to the other. They in your grill, they disrupting you, they in your pocket, they all over you from the tip to the whistle to the horn goes off at the end. They play that kind of defense. Both of these two teams, nothing's gonna come easy. Nothing's gonna come easy in this game for either team. I have a lot of respect for Kim Mulkey. She's a Hall of Fame coach, just like she's a Hall of Fame coach, just like Coach Staley. Got a lot of respect for her. Not that I like her. No, I do not like her. I don't like her. Don't like LSU. Don't like nothing about them. But I got to respect her because she's a Hall of Fame coach. She's going to get the best out of her ladies. Coach Staley's going to get the best out of her ladies. So it's going to be a great matchup. Two defensive teams, two good offensive teams. Both teams can hit the three-pointer. Both teams can shoot it inside at a high percentage. It's going to be a matter, in my opinion, of who can take care of the basketball down the stretch, who values that ball more than the other team. Okay, we got the South Carolina. When you look at South Carolina, we got to work that ball inside. We need Sanaya Fagan. We need Chloe Kitts. We need Joyce Edwards, our leading scorer on the team, Joyce Edwards. We need these ladies to ball out in this game. They need to have some dang good production down low in the post. And if it ain't there, we need to kick it out. We need to kick it on out there to Tessa, to Raven, to Malaysia, to Breezy, to Maddie, whoever's out there. We need to kick it out there and let them, Tahina Pow as well. We need to kick it out there to her too and let them just knock down some threes, baby. And don't get me wrong, them girls, if you kick it out, they may shoot it. They may not. All these ladies can put the ball on the deck and take it to the hole. So you got to guard them from outside to inside and inside to out. You cannot leave them wide open on the three-point line, and you cannot give them a lane to get to the hole because they will take advantage of it. Same with LSU. They got players like that as well. Flau'jae Johnson, looking at some of the stats, she shoots 37% from the three-point line. She could put it on the deck and get to the rim as well. Anissa Morrow, she can step out 40% from the three-point line. Michaela Williams, 37% from the three-point line. Here's another one, Jada Richard. She's shooting 38% from the three-point line. So they got ladies that can step out. They can also take it to the rim as well. So we got to be solid on our game defensively. Offensively, we got to be solid as well. We cannot get off to a slow start in this game. It is imperative that South Carolina, from the warm-ups to the final horn, South Carolina needs to be ready. They need to be on fire. There should be no reason why South Carolina should come out of this locker room tomorrow, Friday, whenever you watch this video. They should not come out of that locker room lackadaisical and expecting an easy victory in this game. And I don't think they will. I think Coach Staley will have these ladies right and ready to go, focused, locked in, whatever you want to say, because this is a big-time matchup. And I think these ladies understand, what's on the line when it comes to this. They play these kind of games all year. A non-conference schedule up into the conference schedule. So they used to playing big-time matchups. Excuse me. LSU, on the other hand, their schedule, let's face it, they don't play the level of competition, non-conference that South Carolina plays, okay? I mean, I'm not going to go through and look at their schedule, but they just don't. They don't play the level of competition that South Carolina has. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and pull it up just to give y'all a glimpse. There's got something like in Eastern Kentucky, Northwestern State, Charleston Southern, Troy, Murray State. Got NC State on here. That's a common opponent. They won 82-65. Stanford, they used to be good when Tara Vanderveer was there. Probably not as much right now. I'm not sure yet. I have to look at them, but I'm not sure how they are. They did beat Tennessee. Got through that game 89-87. So like I said, nothing jumps off the page at me when you look at their non-conference schedule, and I don't know if that's maybe the way Kim Mulkey sets up the schedule. I don't know. Maybe she feels like she don't need to give them a challenging and daunting non-conference schedule like Coach Staley. Each one of these coaches, like I said, both of them's Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame coaches. I respect both of them. Maybe they just got different styles. They got different styles of how they want to run their team, how they want to challenge the adversity they want to put their team, the situations and adversity they want to put their teams up against through the non-conference schedule. So, like I said, nothing jumps off the page here when I look at LSU schedule when you compare it to South Carolina. But all that's aside, all that's out the window when they tip it off Friday at 5 o'clock at the Colonial Life Arena. All that's out the window. Both of these two teams, like I said, great teams. Let's go ahead and look at we got some stats here for LSU. Nissa Morrow leads LSU. No, my bad. Nissa Morrow leads LSU in rebounds, 14 a game. Flau'jae Johnson leads them in points at 20 points per game. Assist is led by Cheyenne Day Wilson at almost 4 assists per game. Steals, Nissa Morrow, she goes after the basketball, 2.5 steals a game. And Samaya Smith leads LSU in blocks. Let's go ahead and get to South Carolina real quick. If I can get back here to my screen. Got to go back. South Carolina is led by Joyce Edwards, 12 points per game. Rebounding, South Carolina is led by Chloe Kitts, 7.6 rebounds per game. Assists, Raven Hollywood Johnson, about 3 assists per game. Steals, about 2 assists per game for Raven Johnson. Sanaya Fagan leads the team in blocks at 1.5 blocks per game. But like I said earlier, we got ladies that can, penetrate, get to the rim, step out, shoot the three. Joyce Edwards can play down low. She can step it out and knock down a three as well. And yeah, it's going to be a great matchup. Like I said, I think whoever takes care of the basketball, whoever knocks down their free throws down the stretch, gets out there to win. I think it's going to be a great matchup. I hate it. Like I said, I freaking hate it. This game's going to be at 5 o'clock, but it is what it is. It's out of our control. I guess they had to, I hope that, this was put together that, to keep the player's safety in mind when it comes to things like that. But either way, like I said, I'm not going to go there. But this is going to be a great match. I think this game could come down to the wire like many other South Carolina LSU games. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if this game goes into overtime. I'm not calling that, but don't be surprised, man. Like I said, both of these two teams are right there, neck and neck offensively, scoring, rebounding, defense. They are right there. They're not too far off when you look at both of these two teams. Great benches. South Carolina averages right about 40-some points a game coming off the bench. I don't know how much LSU does. I haven't really dove too much into that, but I'm pretty sure it's not 40-some points per game because, last year they didn't run that very many deep as far as a team. And just by looking at their point or their average minutes, they don't look like they run very deep this year either. So I think South Carolina has the depth when it comes to
to scoring. I think we had the talent when it comes to scoring off the bench compared to LSU. Our first five and their first five, pretty close. I think it's going to be a tough matchup. Like I said, whoever takes care of the basketball, whoever knocks down the free throws, wins this game. Ooh, man, do I want to do a prediction? Oh, my God, dude. I don't know, man. I really, really don't know, because this is a pivotal matchup. Like I said, I think it's going to fall anywhere between 5 and 10 points for the winner. I don't think it's going to be no blowout in any stretch, unless South Carolina comes out flat and just like lethargic, and LSU just comes out pumped up, or vice versa. That's the only way I see a blowout in this game. I do not see a blowout. Okay, y'all can get at me and say what you want, but I do not see a blowout in this game. I think it's going to be about a 5 to 10 point victor, one way or the other. Man, but I got to go with my Gamecocks, man. I got to go with my Gamecocks in this game. I think Joyce and Chloe, Sanaya, and I just think I feel it. But we're gonna have some big post presence tomorrow in this game. I think our outside game's gonna come ready. Tessa, she balls out in big time matchups, and this is another pivotal big time matchup. Chloe, she usually balls out in big time matchup, and the team just plays overall better when it comes to these big matchups or big time games. I know they didn't in UCLA. We already forgot about that, but they normally come ready to go, locked and loaded in these games. But I got South Carolina winning this game between 5 to 10 points, probably more single digits, to be honest with you. I'd be kind of scared to stretch it to double digits, but I think they go between 5 to 9, 10 points in this game and get the victory. But let me know what y'all think. I want to know your take. I want to know your thoughts on this game. Hit that like, subscribe if you were new, like I said earlier. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps this small channel out, and it's greatly appreciated. Believe it or not, it is greatly appreciated by me. So y'all do all them things, and if you can get to the game, go. Tell your boss that you out of there, man. To hell with that. You going to support the ladies. You going to cheer on the Gamecocks. Get us the victory in this contest. If you can't go, like I said, if you want to hang out with me on my live stream, come hang out with me. I encourage you to, and let's chop it up and talk about the game and just have a good time. That's what it's here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to have a good time. I like to cheer on my Gamecocks, whether it's the girls, whether it's the guys, whether it's football, baseball, whatever. That's what I like to do. So if you ain't going to the game, come hang out with me. I appreciate it. If you do, appreciate it. If you don't, just for checking out this video, I appreciate it so much. But do all them things. I appreciate it, everybody. Y'all have a blessed evening. Gamecock Chuck, I'll see you in the next one.